I'm from New York. I'm from New York. I've been out here quite a while, over 10 years. My grandmother basically raised me. I lived with my grandmother until the age of 20 years of age. And she's funny. I love her to death. Have you ever seen this classic movie? I know I'm getting older, you're getting younger. Have you ever seen this old movie? It's called E.T. It's about a little alien, 4'2", pale, white, bald, long orangutan arms. That's my grandmother. So, no, seriously, you ever saw her? You're like, oh my God, Trevor's grandmother. My grandmother used to force me to go food shopping with her. Does anyone's parents force them to go food shopping? Do you like going food shopping with your parents? No, I know why too, just like mine. I used to ask my grandma, first I thought it was fun, right? I was like, Grandma, we're going shopping! Grandma, I want some of that. No! Grandma, I want some of that. No! Grandma, why am I here? You're here to carry the groceries. I don't want to carry the groceries. Shut up. I'm like, oh. She had those orangutan on. She's looking from like a mile away. Oh. And the worst part about my grandmother is that she would take me shopping with her with these coupons. Does anyone's parents have the coupons? A through Z, frozen set. My grandmother had the whole stack and she was so proud. She'd be like, Trevor! 10 cents off mayonnaise. Oh, my grandma. She goes like, go down the aisle and get it. I'm not going 3 hours for 10 cents, Grandma. She's like, you don't understand. I grew up during the Depression. I was like, Depression? I was like, yeah, Grandma, you were sad? Stop being stupid, Trevor. I grew up during a time when there was no jobs, no money. You know when a parent or a teacher preaches to you and they keep talking and talking, and then you phase out, you're like, and then they ask you, are you listening? And you're like a zombie. My grandmother did that for 20 years. I say God bless my grandmother because a lot of it's stuck. Because guess who's the king of coupons now? Me. I am. I got coupons for everything. Guys, I'll give you a prime example, guys. I get my gas. I live in Burbank. Guess where I get my gas? At the United right by Panorama City. Right there on Van Nuys Boulevard. There's a gas station. Why? Because gas is getting outrageous. $3.33? Well, I found it for $3.10 on Van Nuys Boulevard. My home phone number? Yes, I'll say it. 818-841-2101. We've had that home line. My wife's like, get rid of it. She goes, you have a cell? I have a cell. Why does the house have that phone number? We can save $45. Guys, I have lots of changes going on in my life. My best coupon story is this, though. Every year, my wife and I go back east for the holidays. My wife is from New Jersey, and I am from New York. This past year was extra special for my wife and I because I have a baby girl. Her name's Noelle, and she turned 1 year of age. And Noelle, we wanted to show her off to my grandparents because my grandma's not getting any younger. I wanted to show her off, and I couldn't afford the plane tickets. Plane tickets are outrageous now because gas prices are going up. Plane tickets are going up. I couldn't afford that. That hurt me. My wife said, Trevor, we have to do something special for Noelle's first birthday. I said, I know, it's special. First birthday is very special, such as 16, such as 18, such as 21 Vegas. Those are important numbers. My wife's like, what are we going to do? And I said, whatever you want to do. She goes, let's take her to Disneyland. I thought that was a great idea. I've never been to Disneyland. My wife has never been to Disneyland. It would be a great experience, I thought, for the family. My wife said this to me. She goes, I said, has anyone been to Disneyland recently? How much is one ticket, one price, one park?
Like $78.
To be exact, $78. Is it 90? What? Maybe it's gone up. This was last.
That's if you go for the two
part. If you go to one,
that's
78. That was too much. Times 3? I was like, I can't afford that. So my wife was like, Trevor, go on Disneyland.com and look for some specials. I said, yes, baby. So I go on Disneyland.com and there was a special. You probably know about it. I didn't know about this. But last year on your birthday, you would get in for free. My wife was born on Christmas Day, so I was like, yes, freebie. So I did some more research, and it said anyone 3 and younger gets in for free. My baby's 1. Free. So I did some more research. The guy said, there's got to be something for me. I'm going down the line. Okay, fat white guys, fat white guys. Nothing applied to me. So I told my wife I jumped the fence. She's like, no, you're too big. But anyway, long story short, my wife said to go on Craigslist. You guys know Craigslist?
Yeah.
I went on Craigslist.com. I found where people buy and sell stuff. I went under tickets, and I found a person out in Thousand Oaks who sold us a ticket for $40. I took my whole family last Christmas to Disneyland for $40. Another thing, someone warned me, don't buy the food at Disneyland. Why?
It's expensive.
No exaggeration. $15 for a hamburger special. $5.50 for a can of Coke. I was like, what is Mickey driving a Mercedes? What's going on in there? I brought in my own food. Peanut butter and jelly, Gatorade, water, and chips. Was I the only one to bring in food? Yes. Everyone brings in food. No. Everyone brings in food. I'm not the only one. Everyone was. I saw people with like coolers. Like, I was like, oh my God. Guys, it's crazy. I can go on and on. But seriously, guys.